Good morning, children. I hope you all are fine and enjoyed your Diwali vacation. So, let's start our today's Sanskrit period of second session by this thought. Gauravam prapyate danat na tu vittasya sanchayat. It means that honor can be gained, you can gain honor by charity only, not by vittasya sanchayat, not by collecting the money or collecting the wealth. So, children, we are going to start lesson number 7 of Sanskrit language, Varnanam Samvadaha, which is given on page number 18 of your textbook. Take out page number 18 of your textbook when you are watching this video. So, Varnanam Samvadaha. Varna means letters of Sanskrit language, that means vowels and consonants both. Samvadaha. In this lesson, we are going to see how letters are introducing themselves and telling from which part of the mouth they are pronounced. So, they are telling us about themselves also, and they are telling the Uchcharana Sthanani of themselves. So, let's see. Now, you all know that these are swara in Sanskrit language. A, A, I, U, Ru, 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 A, I, O. These are the swara of Sanskrit language. Here it is given, Vayam sarve swaraha. We are vowels. Ru, Ru and Ru. Ete api swaraha eva. These are also the swara, that is vowels. Rugvedaha, Rushihi, Adinam Shabdanam, Agrasthane means starting letter is Ru iti swaraha. That means these words starts from the Ru. Then aham anuswaraha. This is anuswaraha. And aha we say in other languages. That is in Marathi and Hindi also. And aha. So this is anuswaraha. Aham tu swaranam ashrayena iti tisthami. Children, we can pronounce swara individually. I, and like that. But we cannot pronounce anuswara individually. It should take help of the swara or vowels. For example, if I want to say Kamalam. So, if I want to say Kamalam, there is anuswar above the L, but at the end of L, there is a swara. That is, the anuswar should take the help of swara while pronouncing it. Kim mama uchcharanam kartum ichchasi. If you want to pronounce myself, then tarhi vada am im iti. Means according to the swara which is at the end of the letter, you will pronounce the anuswar. You know all these things. So, Visargaha. This is Visargaha. 2 dots after. You can see these 2 dots, which is called as Visarga after many words. Balakaha, Ibhaha, Balakaha, like that. Aham Visargaha mama api uchcharanam swaraihi sah bhavati. I am Visarga and I can also be pronounced with the help of swara or vowels. Yadi mam vaktum ichchasi, if you want to pronounce myself or say, then aha, ihi, uhu, according to the letter at the end of the word, you will pronounce this visarga. For example, balakaha, balakaha, balakaihi, then nadihi, bhanuhu. So, according to the letter at the end of the word, you will pronounce the visarga. Then, these are the Uchcharana Sthanani, that is places of pronunciation in our mouth. This is Oshtaha, that is our lips. Danteha means our teeth, With the help of teeth, we pronounce some words, some letters. With the help of lips only, we can pronounce some words or letters. Murdhanya. Murdhanya, it is the hard palate above our tongue. So, with the help of that, we can pronounce some letters. Talavya, it is a soft palate. Rear the tongue. So, some letters can be pronounced with the help of talu or talavya and kantha. Kantha means our throat. Some letters can be pronounced with our throat also. So, we are going to see these uchcharana sthanani, which letters can be pronounced by lips or oshtah, which letters are dantyah, which letters are murdanyah, which letters are talavya, which letters are kanthya. That is, how many letters can be pronounced by all these places of pronunciation. So let's start. K, K, G, G, G. This is K varga. Vayam Vyanjanani. We are consonants. Vayam sarve sahodaraha means we all are brothers. K vargiyaha. We all are in the K group. So, asmakam uchcharana kanthe bhavati. If you can pronounce the letters, these consonants k, k, g, g, g. You can feel that you are pronouncing these letters or these consonants with your throat or by your throat. That's why they are called as kanthyaha. Now, ch, ch, j, j, ng. Vayam api sahodaraha. That means they also consist of in one group. Ch group. Asmakam uchcharana sthanam asti taluhu. Taluhu is their uchcharana sthanam. So you can see when you pronounce ch, ch, j, jhanya. So you will use this part of your mouth. Then t group. अस्माकम् उच्चारणं वर्तते मूर्धा ट ठ ड ढ ण. You can see if you pronounce these consonants, you can pronounce these consonants with this part of the mouth t, th, d, dh, n. Got it? So, next is ta varga t, th, d, dh, n. Vayam dantyaha. We use teeth to pronounce these consonants. Asmakam uchcharane jihma dantan sprishyati. When we pronounce these consonants, our tongue just touches our teeth. We will pronounce this t, th, d, dh, n. You can feel that your tongue is touching your teeth while pronouncing these t, th, d, dh, n. Then the next is pa varga. Pa group. Asmakam uchcharanam aushtau sammilitah. Sammilitah means we use both the lips for pronouncing this pa varga. You can see we use this part of our mouth while pronouncing it pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. Then next is ya, ra, la, va, sha, sh. So now these letters contains different kind of their uchcharana sthanam. Ya talavya, then ra murdhanya, la dantyah, va danta oshtha. Means we use danta, teeth also, and oshtha also while pronouncing va. Then sh. यदा मम उच्चारणं भवति तदा जिह्वायाः मध्यं तालुं किञ्चित् स्पृश्यति. If when we pronounce sh, our tongue touches the talu in the middle of the talu while pronouncing the sh. Yatha shashakah. If you can pronounce shashakah, then you can observe that your tongue is touching the middle of the talu. So, sh is talavya. Then, next, sh. यदा मम उच्चारणं भवति तदा जिह्वायाः पृष्ठभागः मूर्धानं किञ्चित् स्पृश्यति. Now here, while pronouncing this sh, the tongue touches the talu, and while pronouncing this sh, the tongue touches the murdha. Yatha षट्कोनः इति शब्द. That's why sh is मूर्धन्यः. Then next is sa. Sa is dantyah. जिह्वायाः अग्रं दन्तान् किञ्चित् स्पृच्छति. With the help of tongue and teeth, we can pronounce sa. That's why ata aham dantyah. That's why sa is dantyah. Then ha. If we will pronounce ha, you can feel that ha is pronounced with the help of our kantha, that is throat. That's why ha is kanthya. Then ksha. Ksha is sanyuktaksharam. That means it is made up of two letters, ka and sha. Then nya also, it is made up of two letters, ja and nya. Then now we have seen the uchcharana sthanani of all the letters, all the consonants in Sanskrit language. These are the uchcharana sthanani. Oshtha, that means our lips. Dantya means our teeth. Then murdhanya, that murdhanya means hard palate. It is above the tongue. Then talavya, it is rear part of our tongue. Then kantha is our throat. So what will you do, children? Your homework is, you will make a chart. You can make a tree type chart of uchcharana sthanani of consonants in your copy. That means you will just a minute. You will write all this Oshtha, Dantya, Murdhanya, Talavya and Kantha, and below it you will write all the consonants coming in these categories. So this is your homework. You will write. I hope you have understood. Watch the video 2 to 3 times so you can understand which letter or which consonant has its which part of pronunciation place in our mouth. So this is your homework. I hope you have understood it. Thank you.